Hello everyone. We are going to continue with chapter 1 of unit 2, which is human body systems, that is organ systems of the human body. Systems of the human body and their functions is the course name, okay, under which this unit and chapter falls. Also, we have covered certain organ systems in our previous lessons. Now we are going to do the ones that has been left out. So let's get started. What can you see in this diagram? What organ you can see in this diagram? I think this is heart, human heart, and these are the blood vessels, right? So of course we are going to learn about circulatory system. Heart is the part of circulatory system. So this is the system we're going to study now. So let's switch to the next slide. So when it comes to circulatory system, it's made up of several organs. Heart is the main circulatory organ. Arteries, veins, capillaries, gas exchange takes place in capillaries, okay, and blood is there. All these organs aligned up here are the part of circulatory system, okay. And when it comes to human heart, okay, you need to keep in mind that human heart is 4-chambered. It has got 4 chambers, okay, that is 2 auricles and 2 ventricles, and heart pumps the blood. In heart only the blood gets purified, okay, and then blood transports it to each and every cell of the body. Now, what is the function of circulatory system? It brings oxygen, nutrients and hormones to the cells. So see, our body is made up of billions and billions of cells. We are multicellular organisms. Now each cell needs oxygen, nutrients, okay, and hormones too for its survival. So how is it going to reach to the cells? It reaches the cells via blood. Okay, and then once cells have squeezed, once they have squeezed nutrients from the food, they release waste products, which is again transported to the blood, okay, that is carbon dioxide, and blood is going to take this carbon dioxide to the respiratory system. That is, it goes to the nose of respiratory system and we expel it out through expiration. Fights infections, what they're talking about here. We have already learned about blood cells, okay. So white blood cells, they engulf bacteria and they produce antibodies too. It removes cell waste, okay, and it helps to regulate body temperature as well. What can you see here? We can see nasal cavity here, trachea is there, okay, it is also known as windpipe. Larynx is there. Larynx is the voice box, okay. Pharynx, bronchioles, diaphragm, alveoli, bronchi is there, okay. And I think we can see lungs as well. So I think this is respiratory system. This is what we are going to study about now. So respiratory system has got various organs which are listed here: nose, pharynx, okay, larynx, trachea, lungs, bronchi, bronchioles and alveoli. Alveoli is just 1 cell thick, okay. It is like capillaries only. Like capillaries is also just 1 cell thick. In alveoli only, gas exchange takes place. All right. Now, when it comes to the system, respiratory system, before we move to it, like the functions of it, do you understand what is the difference between respiration and breathing? Breathing is just taking in oxygen, okay. Inspiration, it's also known as inspiration, and expelling out carbon dioxide, that is expiration. Whereas respiration is like it takes place inside the cells, okay, and respiration it takes place inside the cells and it produces a lot of energy which is used by us for our day-to-day activities, and it also releases a waste product, carbon dioxide, which is expelled out through nose. So here, it is very important. Many people, they often confuse with breathing and respiration, but both of them are totally different, okay, because respiration takes place inside the cells. So what's the function? It provides oxygen needed for cellular respiration. So glucose is there, which we take as food, through breathing, okay. We take in oxygen. Now the food gets mixed with oxygen, okay, and lot of energy is released in cellular respiration. This energy is used for our body growth, for repair of cells, okay, and for producing, for reproduction of cells, okay, and for our day-to-day activities as well, okay. Once cellular respiration takes place, carbon dioxide is produced as a waste product, okay. So we just can't retain it, carbon dioxide, because otherwise it will be poisonous for us, right? So this carbon dioxide, this is expelled out by us, okay, via expiration through nose. Okay, so we take in oxygen and we expel out carbon dioxide. So that's it. Thank you so much. We are going to continue with the other systems in our upcoming chapters.